So this is a science block at UE, and this is a horsey sculpture. I have no idea what it's for, but I've always wanted to do this. Hey buddy. Boy, the long face. Sorry. But he's pretty cool though. Here we are. This is a little woodland. It's about 5 miles from where we live. Again, at the top of Stoke Park. I don't actually know what it's called, to be honest, but it's really nice. I guess this is probably the old driveway up to the big house. And again, if you've ever gone up and down the M32 and seen the old asylum building, that great big yellow castle looking place, then this was probably the original access road to it, because if you follow this, it'll take you back out into the park and then up to there. But it is, you probably camera won't pick it up, but it's full of bluebells in there. And we've just done a really nice ride down a sort of bit of single track. It's all shared path. Everybody's pretty, nobody seems to say, oh, I shouldn't be riding there, or I shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing that. It's quite friendly actually, which is nice.